Gesehen bad, it is swinging, swinging on gesehen bad. Slip those in on gesehen bad, and there's no hurry, swinging on gesehen bad. Eat with our gas, yes, one it, swinging on gesehen bad, it is swinging, swinging on gesehen bad. Slip those in on gesehen bad, and there's no hurry, swinging on gesehen bad. Eat with our gas, yes, one it, swinging on gesehen bad. It is swinging, swinging on gesehen bad. Slip those in on gesehen bad, and there's no hurry, swinging on gesehen bad. Eat with our gas, yes, one it, swinging on gesehen bad. It is swinging, swinging on gesehen bad. Slip those in on gesehen bad, and there's no hurry, swinging on gesehen bad. Eat with our gas, yes, one it, swinging on gesehen bad. It is swinging, swinging on gesehen bad. Slip those in on gesehen bad, and there's no hurry, swinging on gesehen bad. Eat with our gas, yes, one it, swinging on gesehen bad. It is swinging, swinging on gesehen bad. Slip those in on gesehen bad, and there's no hurry, swinging on gesehen bad. Eat with our gas, yes, one it, swinging on gesehen bad. It is swinging, swinging on gesehen bad. Slip those in on gesehen bad, and there's no hurry, swinging on gesehen bad. Eat with our gas, yes, one it, swinging on gesehen bad. It is swinging, swinging on gesehen bad. Slip those in on gesehen bad, and there's no hurry, swinging on gesehen bad. Eat with our gas, yes, one it, swinging on gesehen bad. It is swinging, swinging on gesehen bad. Slip those in on gesehen bad, and there's no hurry, swinging on gesehen bad. Eat with our gas, yes, one it, swinging on gesehen bad. It is swinging, swinging on gesehen bad. Slip those in on gesehen bad, and there's no hurry, swinging on gesehen bad. Eat with our gas, yes, one it, swinging on gesehen bad. It is swinging, swinging on gesehen bad. Slip those in on gesehen bad, and there's no hurry, swinging on gesehen bad. Eat with our gas, yes, one it, swinging on gesehen bad. It is swinging, swinging on gesehen bad. Slip those in on gesehen bad, and there's no hurry, swinging on gesehen bad. Eat with our gas, yes, one it, swinging on gesehen bad. It is swinging, swinging on gesehen bad. Slip those in on gesehen bad, and there's no hurry, swinging on gesehen bad. Eat with our gas, yes, one it, swinging on gesehen bad. It is swinging, swinging on gesehen bad. Slip those in on gesehen bad, and there's no hurry, swinging on gesehen bad. Eat with our gas, yes, one it, swinging on gesehen bad. It is swinging, swinging on gesehen bad. Slip those in on gesehen bad, and there's no hurry, swinging on gesehen bad. Eat with our gas, yes, one it, swinging on gesehen bad. It is swinging, swinging on gesehen bad. Slip those in on gesehen bad, and there's no hurry, swinging on gesehen bad. Eat with our gas, yes, one it, swinging on gesehen bad. It is swinging, swinging on gesehen bad. Slip those in on gesehen bad, and there's no hurry, swinging on gesehen bad. Eat with our gas, yes, one it, swinging on gesehen bad. It is swinging, swinging on gesehen bad. Slip those in on gesehen bad, and there's no hurry, swinging on gesehen bad. Eat with our gas, yes, one it, swinging on gesehen bad. It is swinging, swinging on gesehen bad. Slip those in on gesehen bad, and there's no hurry, CNN Bizimbal, Big with our glasses, Bonnet, CNN Bizimbal, it is so in CNN Bizimbal. Those Bizimbal, Danners lean the hurry, CNN Bizimbal, Big with our glasses, Bonnet, CNN Bizimbal, it is so in CNN Bizimbal. Those Bizimbal, Danners lean the hurry, CNN Bizimbal, Big with our glasses, Bonnet, CNN Bizimbal, it is so in CNN Bizimbal.
Live Music Mondays.
Monday. Every Monday.
Ain't no place I'd rather be.
Ain't no place I'd rather be. Live Music Monday, New York City.
Here in the internet.
I'd rather be.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
James, are we on?
Yep, you're on.
Oh, good.
I'm on, huh?
Yep. I realized my mic was muted, so when I said that you guys are live, I thought you all knew that you were live doing it. It was perfect.
I thought we were practicing.
Oh no, we don't practice on Live Music Monday. We just go for it.
All right. Give me a ticket for an airplane. Ain't got time for no fast train. Lonely days are gone, now I'm a-going home. My baby, she wrote me a letter. Well, I don't care how much money I gotta spend. Gotta get back to my baby again. Lonely days are gone, I'm a-going home. My baby, she wrote me a letter. Well, she wrote me a letter, said she could not live without me no more. Listen, mister, can't you see I gotta get back to my baby once more. Anyway, give me a ticket for an airplane. Ain't got time for no fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm going home. My baby, she wrote me a letter. Well, she wrote me a letter, said she could not live without me no more. Listen, mister, can't you see I gotta get back to my baby once more. Anyway, give me a ticket for an airplane. Ain't got time for no fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm a-going home. My baby, she wrote me a letter. Oh, my baby, she wrote me a letter. Yes, my baby, she wrote me a letter. Go there.
Nice.
I know, I'm just picking odd songs that don't particularly go together, but that's what I feel like singing tonight. And here is If you see her out tonight, she tells you it's just like the ring. That's what she says, but sometimes she forgets. If she tells you she don't need a man, she's had all the comfort she can stand, you best believe everything she says. But don't give up, 'cause sometimes she forgets. Sometimes she forgets that not too long ago she swore she wasn't gonna let her heart be broken anymore. Now she keeps it locked away, and it grows colder every day, and it won't warm any man's caress. But don't give up, 'cause sometimes she forgets. Sometimes she forgets that not too long ago she swore she wasn't gonna let her heart be broken anymore. Now she keeps it locked away, and it grows colder every day, and it won't want any man's caress. But don't give up, 'cause sometimes she forgets. And don't give up, 'cause sometimes she forgets. Can't get any tighter. Oops, that's the wrong way. This way. Ah. There we go. All right. See if I remember this one. Oh, I know it. Well, I got on a city bus and found a vacant seat. Thought I saw my future bride walking down the street. Hollered to the driver, hey, come on up. All right, one more time. I got on a city bus and found a vacant seat. Thought I saw my future bride walking down the street. Hollered to the driver, hey, conductor, you must slow down. I think I see her, please let me off the bus. Nadine, honey, is that you? Oh, Nadine, honey, is that you? Seems like every time I see you, darling, you got something else to do. Well, I saw her on the corner as she turned and doubled back. Started walking toward a coffee-colored Cadillac. Pushing through the crowd, tried to get to where she's at. I was campaign shouting like a southern diplomat. Nadine, honey, is that you? Oh, Nadine, honey, is that you? Seems like every time I see you, darling, you got something else to do. Well, downtown searching for her, looking all around. Saw her get in the yellow cab, heading downtown. I caught a loaded taxi, paid up everybody's fare with a $20 bill. Told him, catch that Cadillac. Hey, Dean, honey, is that you? Oh, Nadine, honey, is that you? Seems like every time I see you, darling, you got something else to do. Well, she move around like a wave of summer breeze. Go driver, go catch a balmy breeze. Moving through the traffic like a mounted cavalier. Leaning out the taxi when they're trying to make a trip. Nadine, honey, is that you? Oh, Nadine, honey, is that you? Seems like every time I see you, darling, you got something else to do. Every time I see you, darling, you got something else to do.
We got to talk to your internet provider because that upgrade seems to be not working as well.
Not working?
It's still doing that choppy thing, or maybe it's just on me.
Very strange.
I think that's where you got to use that Ethernet cable. Yeah.
I'm not using an Ethernet cable.
But you have good internet.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Sheriff just got his internet upgraded.
Yeah, but
Sheriff, I don't know if we can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right. I was sort of mumbling. Well, I'll do one more song and break up a little, but I'll sing quietly.
And you could tell them to tune into Live Music Mondays and see. Say, look, look what you guys doing to me.
Whoever you are.
Yeah.
For you. Once I let of a million days, spending my money, Lord, I didn't care. taking my friends out for a mighty good time, buying high-class liquor, champagne and wine. Then I began to fall so low. I didn't have any friends, I had no place to go. If I ever get my hands on a dollar again, I'm gonna hold on to it till that eagle grin. 'Cause nobody knows you when you're down and out. In your pocket, not one penny, and your friends, you haven't any. But as soon as you get back on your feet again, everybody wants to be your long-lost friend. Mighty strange without a doubt. Nobody knows you when you're down and out. In your pocket, not one penny, and your friends, you haven't any. But as soon as you get back on your feet again, everybody wants to be your long-lost friend. Mighty strange without a doubt. Nobody knows you when you're down and out. When you're down and out.
I'm snapping, but I'm snapping loudly. They used to do that in the cool old days, right?
That's like that was the only way you could do it back in the 60s. Everybody clicked their fingers and, you know, not as satisfying as this stuff.
Yeah. Or one hand clapping.
Yeah.
I was explaining to Mary once that, and some peaceniks say that clapping is too violent, so that's why you have this. Clapping's violent. Smack.
But in the goodest way, though.
Exactly.
Clapping shows love. Okay, Sheriff, you doing another one, or am I up?
You're up.
I'm up. Okay. Well, I got a special surprise. I got a friend of mine, Jan, is going to join me in a couple of minutes.
You want to? I'll do one more if you want to wait for her. I mean, I can.
No, it's a hymn.
Okay.
And you want to do a short one?
Sure.
It can take us up to 8:15 or so.
Do the 2-minute song.
Do a 45, a 78.
Make it for a day or two without you. Maybe I can make it through the night. I can laugh and I can sing, probably be alright till the morning. But what am I gonna do with the I got places I can go, people I can talk to this evening. I got whiskey I can drink, help me not to think about you leaving. Yes, I can smoke and I can drink, probably be alright till the morning. But what am I gonna do with the rest of my life? Honey, what am I gonna do with the rest of my life?
Wow. That was a good one. Short
That
and
was
sweet.
really good.
Who wrote that one, Sheriff?
Merle Haggard.
Ah.
One verse song, great song.
Yeah. I knew I felt something good about that one. Me being a Merle fan. Okay, well, like I said, I'm here, and my friend Jan is going to join me in a couple. He's going to do some Johnny Cash and some Dead. But I figured I'd do this one here because because of what's maybe on everybody's mind now, and it's a song in Hebrew. It's a prayer for peace. Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Be'al Kulam. Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Be'al Kulam. Salam Aleinu Be'al Kol Ha'olam. Salam, 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 Aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam, salam. Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu ve'al kulam. Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu ve'al kulam. Salam Aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam, salam, salam Aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam, salam. Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Ve'al kulam.
Wow.
Leave a little doubt there at the end. Is everything gonna be okay? We don't know. Okay, so that was that. I'm gonna do one more, and this is gonna keep in the spirit of the evening, short and sweet. And I kind of almost did this last week. This song means a lot to me because, like, it's the Chicago blues, and I'm kind of from there. It's an Elmore James song. And I was listening to this song in 1996, about 2 in the morning, when I was driving home from a gig in the Catskills Mountains. And I bagged a 160-pound doe with my Toyota Corolla. And it took out the radiator, and I felt terrible about it. It just felt really awful. I spent a really bad night thinking about how badly I'd hurt this animal, you know, unwittingly. But I called up my brother-in-law in Indiana just to kind of talk to him about it. And he's kind of a outdoorsy kind of dude, kind of a hunter, kind of a person. He said, "What did you do with the meat?" I spent all night agonizing about this animal. And he says, "What did you do with the meat?" Different ways of thinking. He's like, yeah, but, you know, he's like, it would have gone to some use, you know, is the way he was thinking of it. Anyway, this is the song I was listening to when I hit that deer. Look on yonder's wall, hand me down my walking cane. Look on yonder's wall, hand me down my walking cane. I got me another woman, baby, yonder come your man. Well, your husband went to the war, and I know it was tough. I don't know how many men he killed, but I know it done killed enough. So look on yonder's wall, baby, hand me down my walking cane. I got me another woman, baby, yonder come your man. Oh, but you know, yeah, mercy. Love you, babe, but you just don't treat me right. Spend all my money and you walk the streets at night. Look on yonder's wall, hand me down my walking cane. I got me another woman, baby, yonder come your man. Okay, thank you. And now I'm going to move over to the other zone now. We're going to go with split screen on you here.
Oh, fancy.
Move over to the other zone. And then in the other side of the split screen, we're going to bring Jan over here. As soon as our production team moves things around a little bit. There you go. Move into, yeah. Move it. He'll be in the dark side. Jan, you're in the dark side tonight. Everybody say hi to Jan.
Good evening,
Jan.
everyone. Hello there. Hello. 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 Thanks for opening up the guest spot for me.
So, are you going to do the Johnny? You going to do the Johnny, or are you going to do the Jerry?
We'll start with the Johnny.
Okay, that's good. I'll be here cheering you on.
Thank you, buddy. And thank you, everyone, for being there. Well, they're building a gallows outside my cell. 25 minutes to go. Whole town's waiting just to hear me yell. 24 minutes to go. Made me, some my last meal. 23 minutes to go. But nobody's asking how I feel. 22 minutes to go. Rang up the governor and his whole bunch. 21 minutes to go. Called for the mayor, but he's out to lunch. 20 minutes to go. Sheriff said he's gonna watch me die. 19 minutes to go. Laughed in his face, spit in his eye. 18 minutes to go. Preacher said he's gonna save my soul. 13 minutes to go. He's talking burning, I'm feeling cold. 12 minutes to go. Testing the trap and it chills my spine. 11 minutes to go. Oh gosh darn, working just fine. 10 minutes to go. Waiting for the pardon that'll set me free. 9 minutes to go. But it ain't happening, so forget about me. 8 minutes to go. Feet on the trap and my head in the noose. 5 minutes to go. Won't somebody come and set me loose? 3 minutes to go. See the mountains, I can see the skies. 3 minutes to go. I'm so young, don't wanna die. 2 minutes to go. the buzzards, I can hear the crows. 1 minute to go. Now I'm swinging and here I go.
Wow, that's a cheery, dark song.
Thank you. I saved it up for you guys.
I feel bad about laughing at the end of it. It's such a funny.
Well, you're glad I finished singing.
Well,
I'm only sad because I never heard that song before.
oh yeah, that's an old Johnny Cash song. You know, the Hat Cousins used to do that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the Hat Cousins. I don't know what happened to those guys.
I know. I run into one of the hats every now and then.
Oh yeah. But
Written by Shel Silverstein, very famous children's.
Yeah. Well, yeah. He's a native New Yorker, but yeah.
Yes.
Somewhat of a deity among Nashville songwriters. Also wrote Boy Named Sue.
He wrote that?
Yep. And The Unicorn. He also wrote The Unicorn, the Irish song. And also, my personal favorite of his is one called The Winner. Any of you guys ever heard that one?
I don't know.
It was a Bobby Bear song. I'll do it one of these days.
Bobby Bear. Oh my God.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So when the time is right, we'll do that. But I think now it's time to get some communal vibes here. You got the incense burning over there, Jan? or other things, perhaps?
Easy now, children are watching.
Pizza with mushrooms, mushrooms, and
Oh,
Family show.
good one, Al.
All right.
All right.
Anytime you're ready.
Thank you. If my words did glow with the gold of sunshine, and my tunes were played on the harp unsung, would you hear my voice come through the music? Would you hold it near as it were your own? It's a hand-me-down. The thoughts are broken. Perhaps they're better left unsung. I don't know. Don't really care. Let there be songs to fill the air. Ripple in still water, where there is no pebble tossed, no wind to blow. Reach out your hand. If your cup be empty, if your cup is full, may it be again. Let it be known there is a fountain that was not made by the hands of man. There is a road, no simple byway, between the dawn and the dark of night. And if you go, no one may follow. That path is for your steps alone. Ripple in guide you. If I knew the way, I would take you home. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La Thank you, thank you,
Dead.
thank you,
Dan Siegel.
thank you, thank you,
Thank you.
thank you, and good night. Thank you.
They stopped applauding. You can stop thanking them.
Oh, well, no, they were polite enough to pay attention.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so now I'm intrigued to see what Cat, if you're actually going to play that licorice stick.
Well, I have been playing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. It's I've really been playing it to like do breathing exercises more than trying to like be a good clarinet player. It's been great. It's been really fun.
Beautiful instrument, though.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I guess eventually I'll make it sound beautiful. Yeah, maybe someday I'll play it on the show.
Oh, so it wasn't like the gun in the Chekhov play. Like it's like he once said, like if there's a gun on a table, it's gonna have to go off. Like,
By the third act, right?
so, but it's not the true with the clarinet. I guess that's why he said about the gun and not about the clarinet.
That's right. That's right. He said something else about the clarinet.
Not necessarily true about a clarinet. You can have a clarinet on the table and nobody necessarily has to play it.
Yeah, it's just there. Oh, there's a clarinet there.
I want to play 30. I changed my internet connection. I was on the wrong thing. Give me 10 seconds and see if this is better.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Ah, okay.
Where the nights are gay and the sun shines daily on the mountaintop. I took a trip on a sailing ship, and when I reached Jamaica, I made a stop.
Mm-hmm.
So far, so good.
That's good. Well, I was on the wrong internet connection, so, you know.
So now you know.
There you go.
I'm about to turn 83, and by then I expect to have figured it all out.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Amazing.
When's your birthday?
what I say. Anyway, I'm taking the whole month of March for my birthday, so
What is your actual birthday? What date?
Friday the 4th. March
All right.
4th.
Hey, Sheriff, don't you have an announcement?
Oh, yes, I just been finding the Wednesday.
Okay, now the internet's
been
doing that
going
thing.
on for the last. And now I'm on my good internet connection, I believe.
Are you guys hearing that too? A little.
Yeah, totally.
I didn't want to bring it up, but yeah.
Well, that's no. He's got to report back to Spectrum.
We have it all on video too. Spectrum, we're watching you. They opened up an office right by my house. I'm gonna go there with this phone and like.
Yeah.
Big
Sheriff.
mistake.
All right. The Wednesday Jam has been going on for almost 20 years in 7 different locations, but because of COVID, of course, it stopped. But it is renewing at the Zinc Bar. But instead of Wednesdays, we are going to do it on Tuesdays. So we're going to have a new monthly Tuesday Jam on the 3rd Tuesday of every month, probably 8 to 11. And I hope all of you will show up for the inauguration of the Tuesday. Pretend it's Wednesday.
Starting in March or April?
March, 2 weeks from
okay.
2 weeks from 15th.
All right.
Bar, which has been totally redone. He's spent the last 2 years making the place absolutely gorgeous. So it's worth it just to go catch what he has done there. All the little doodads he's put in and lights, and it's really a special place. It always was a special place, but now it's a good-looking special place.
What's the owner's
Anyway,
name
I
again?
hope to see. What?
What's his name again? I keep forgetting.
Alex.
Alex. Okay.
Yeah, he owns the place forever. But he's not convinced he wants to have music back there.
What?
We'll convince him.
Yes. What would you have there if not music?
Just serve liquor and not bother with us crazy musicians.
No, this is like so upsetting to hear that. Like I remember when the Continental did that. You know, we're just going to turn into a lounge. I'm like, ugh.
There's a stage there. I mean, and
Right.
There's a piano there and a drum set.
Yeah, I mean, you could have burlesque shows. You could do everything there.
yeah.
They're a jazz club.
Yeah,
Yeah. Anyway,
comedy
to-
shows.
I will see you.
There are enough of those in the West Village.
Well,
You don't think so?
no, because
You walk down McDougal and like 3 or 4 people are standing out there saying, "Hey, you want to hear a free comedy show?"
Yeah, but there's a lot of comedians.
Apparently.
Yeah, comedy shows do better than music venues, which is totally too bad.
Maybe we should team up.
Well, that's what we used to. I mean, there's this
A little
group that-
comedy, a little music, little comedy, little music.
Yeah, there was a stream I used to do. They would do a mix, so it was like the show tonight. It's kind of like the Tonight Show, but switched around, and it was music and comedy, and it was always fun. You know,
Sounds
We should
good.
Do that live music Mondays with comedy.
Yeah, let's get someone funny on here.
James,
What, Sheriff?
I wonder if James has a good joke for us.
A joke? No,
Not a joke. That's a problem.
I only have bad jokes.
This man has nothing to laugh in his life, so.
Good. Anyway,
Well, yes, thank you for the announcement, Sheriff.
thank
And
you to announce it.
to some more music. Yes, yes. Cool. Sam, you ready?
Let's do it. All right. Gonna start with a Jason Isbell song. Couldn't be happy in the city at night. You can't see the stars from the neon lights. Sidewalks dirty and the river is worse. Underground trains all running in reverse. Nobody here can dance like me. Everybody clapping on the 1 and the 3 in my last of my kind. Am I the last of my kind? So many people with so much to do. Winter's so cold, my hands turn blue. Old men sleeping on the filthy ground. Spend their whole day just walking around. Nobody else here seems to care. They walk right past them like they ain't even there. Am I the last of my kind? Am I the last of my kind? Daddy said the river would always lead me home. The river can't take me back in time. Daddy's dead and gone. Family farms, a parking lot for Walden's 5 and dime. Am I the last of my kind? Am I the last of my kind? Tried to go to college, but I didn't belong. Everything I said was either funny or wrong. They laughed at my boots, laughed at my jeans, laughed when they gave me amphetamines. Left me alone in a bad part of town. 36 hours to come back down. Am I the last of my kind? Am I the last of my kind? Mama says God won't give you too much, babe. It might be true in Arkansas, but I'm a long, long way from there. That whole world's an old and faded picture in my mind. Am I the last of my kind? Am I the last of my kind? Am I the last of my kind?
Love it.
Jason Isbell's song. I love it. It's good. Good one. And then I'm just gonna do a couple other rando ones here. Cause might as well. Extra
It's the lazy last Monday of the month.
You know, yeah, it is.
Lazy last. I like that.
Yeah. It's one of those, like, not sure what I did today, but I know it took my brain away, so. I realized Victor suggested this song a while back, and I did it once, then I never did it again, and I was like, I should milk this for all it's worth. And now I'm remembering, I think, Rob, you had a suggestion last week, and I wrote it down on a piece of paper that I put in a very safe place that I have no idea where it is. So I'm going to have to go back and check the recording to see what the suggestions were.
Yeah, because there's no way I remember it.
I got nothing.
It was when we were talking before the show, I think.
Oh, dang. So it's not even on the recording.
Maybe it'll come to me, you know.
Yeah.
If it comes to me,
I remember really liking the idea.
Yeah.
So there was that. It was a good idea, for sure. But, yeah.
I got one, though, for you. Eventually.
Okay. Eventually.
And it's one the Sheriff does every once in a while. It's a Carla Bonoff song.
Oh, I don't know if I know this.
Called, what is it? I've had bad dreams.
Oh.
I think that'd be good. Yeah.
I know the Bonnie Raitt.
No, Bonnie Raitt did that too. Yeah.
Love has no pride.
Love has no pride. That would be one.
Oh my god, I love that song. Yeah, I actually wait. Let me see, because I think I may have learned that for this one.
Hey, live learn. I feel a live learn coming up.
Oh, you know what it was? No, it was. I ain't gonna let you break my heart again.
Oh.
Which I also confused with those. But yes, that's a good point. I'm gonna learn Love Has No Pride. Thank you. Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna write it on my hand. So that way I'll email it to myself, and then I'll put it on a reminder list. You know,
Just don't wash your hand.
It's a really good system. I know it really. Now that I
don't use strong soap.
Scrubbing everything all the time, I really have to get into the electronic reminders. Or just start writing further up the arm, I guess. Okay, sorry. Do it. See, oh wait, this is a different song. It's slow. I've seen you change the water into wine. I've seen you change it back to water too. Sit at your table every night. Oops. I try, but I don't get high with you. I wish there was a treaty we could sign. I do not care who takes this bloody ill. I'm angry and I'm tired all the time. Oh, I wish there was a treaty. I wish there was a treaty. Between your love and mine. They're dancing in the street, it's Jubilee. They sold ourselves for love and now we're free. I'm so sorry for that ghost I made you be. Only one of us was real, and it was me. I haven't said a word since you've been gone that any liar couldn't say as well. I just can't believe the static coming on. You were my ground, not safe and sound. You were my area. The fields are crying out, it's Jubilee. We sold ourselves for love and now we're free. I'm so sorry for that ghost I made heard the snake was baffled by his skin. He shed his scales to find the snake within. But born again is born without a sin. No, the poison enters into everything. I wish there was a treaty we could sign. I do not care who takes this bloody ill. I'm angry and I'm tired all the time. Oh, I wish there was a treaty. I wish there was a treaty between your love and mine.
That was great.
Once I remember there's a minor 4. It always gets me. My handwriting's pretty bad, and so when I write down minor 4, sometimes I get confused. And I'm like, I must mean 6, and I don't.
And it's no easy way to grab it there in G, you know. Gotta go up the neck a piece.
I know. I'm like still doing my like crappy bar chords, you know. But
there's no easy way, because otherwise you gotta like flip your hand around and like kind of do this little
oh yeah,
weird thingy thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, learn like jazz chord voicing on guitar has been on my to-do list for 5 years, give or take.
Next pandemic.
Oh god.
That
yeah,
one hurt.
Great.
Yeah.
Voice of wisdom.
Sorry, what'd you say, Bob?
I said the voice of wisdom.
Yeah, I know. Well, it was like, this was one of the worst things about quarantine, was having to face the facts of like the things that I kept telling myself I was just not doing because I was rushed and didn't have time. I just wasn't doing them, you know? So there's that.
We're good at self-delusion.
I know, it's one of my better hobbies, right after not learning jazz fingerings. You know? But it's alright, one of these days. I'm gonna get it all together. It's gonna be great.
One of the...
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, somebody at work today was like, this seems a little disorganized, like, of like some project we're doing at work, and I was like, yeah, and? Like, you can fix it. And I was like, it's the new guy, we're breaking him in. I was like, mostly you could just get used to it, just surrender and it's easier. Anyways, that's my philosophy for the day, and I'm gonna do, I guess, another song if I got time. I think I do. Yeah. Okay, I've done this on the show a bunch, but I still love the song. Okay, sorry. Down to the river, stood on the shore. Seems like that devil's always trying to get in my door. And just when I thought I couldn't take it anymore, here he comes again, my friend. He keeps sending me angels from up on high. He keeps sending me angels teach me to fly. Keep sending me angels, sweet and true. He keeps sending me angels, just like you. As I stand on this mountain, face to the window, amazed by the number of times I have sinned, and the countless enemies that should have been friends. Oh, here he comes again, my friend. He keeps sending me angels. up on high. He keeps sending me angels, teach me to fly. Keep sending me angels, sweet and true. Keep sending me angels, just like you. Some say that it's coming, some say it's already here. The love that's among us, through the joy and the fear. When I look in your eyes, everything is so clear, my friend. Here he comes again. He keeps sending me angels from up on high. He keeps sending me angels to teach me to fly. Keeps sending me angels, sweet and true. He keeps sending me angels, just like you.
Thanks. That was what I had planned, but I don't know who's next and if they are ready to go.
Jeremy is next.
Are you good
I
to
can go if you're done. If you want to sing
I'm-
more, sing. I'd love to hear it. But
I think I'm gonna go eat dinner so that my brain comes back online.
okay.
And I will probably listen in from my phone while I go get myself some dinner. And so I'm going to jump off of Zoom for that. But it's very good to see you all, and looking forward to hearing the rest of the performances.
Thanks, Sam.
Bye, guys.
Good luck with your brain.
Thanks. Can I read it?
Oh, don't we all need that advice? Don't we all? Hello, hello. Is that the Domino, Victor?
Yep.
Those things
Decided
please-
to take it for a test ride later.
Oh yeah. What it makes a good presentation? So.
Yeah. I hope it makes a positive impression on you and the rest of you.
Because Zoom is such a good way to judge the quality of
Yes.
guitar, you know?
Yes. And it's the only way to judge. Actually, probably at this point, it's the only way to judge them. So. As it cut through Zoom, it's all that matters.
All right, so I'm online, right? Everything's okay? All right. I hear somebody's not
okay,
muted,
too.
but that's okay. James. No, okay. Oh, wait, that's me. Oh, God, sorry. That's my nephew. Sorry, Ryan. I'm gonna play some songs that I wrote that you guys have not heard tonight. And this song is called Hey Kids. Hey kids, donate mommy's jewelry to charity, get burned. Get fucked up and fuck a lot, 'cause Monday's coming. No time to waste, so let's get wasted again. Near-death experience is our best friend. Opiates are quite nutritious, first-class food, so delicious. Hey kids, school your losers, keep their money for our drugs. Choose 3 sexuality deceives me. Open out. Keep yourself in peak condition, rail and raise. Be kids. Donate mommy's jewelry to charity. Get burned. Get fucked up and fuck a lot, 'cause Monday's coming. So that's the first one.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's Monday.
It is Monday. It is Monday.
Everybody gets fucked up, yeah.
Not everyone, apparently. I thought everyone, but...
Just the kids. It's enough.
Oh, the kids today. To be a kid today. To be on Instagram and be a kid today. Oh my god.
True.
This song's called Years Ago. Many years ago, animals were worshipped. In that time past, animals were gods. Many years ago, no one wore a wristwatch. Time went by fast because there were no clocks. Must have been difficult to live for early man. No indoor heating and everything made by hand, with a cave in the hills and a woman dressed in rags. It must have been real easy to die an early death. Except for the lazy few, exertion led to pleasure. Their opiate receptors will charge from exercise. Except for a selected few, none of this mattered. The helpless lived on handouts and got laughed at by the wise. Killing wasn't killing, it was being family. Winter wasn't winter, it was famine and disease. With a bed on the frozen ground and skins for your sheets. Must have been unbearably cold with no indoor heat.
Wow. You know what, Jeremy? Your chords, we call it harmony in German. I don't know how to call it harmonia in English. I like this. So your chords in your
Oh,
song.
thank you.
Sorry, my English is so.
No, I know what you mean. I
thanks.
appreciate it. I appreciate it. I don't know when. How many more people are supposed to go? 3 people? 4 people. So it's 9 o'clock. One more song maybe, and then we'll be on schedule.
We don't need to be on schedule. Okay.
Well, I want make sure everyone gets enough time. So this song's called. The song is called "So Stoned." All right, let me play it right. I heard water under the sea. My license, my heart expired sometime last week. We're nerds, fucking dorks. Stay our ass home. Friday nights is hard. Path with heart. Reaffirm my assumance. Done stop the world and take another bong hit. Stop that girl before she gives him more head. So stone, so stone, so stone, so stone. I had a girl, but she left me for a lawyer from Michigan. Still see them fucking for the first time. He's pretty cool and he treats her real good, so I practice always not fucking killing him. I wake up early cause dreams hate me cause all they see is her. I'll call you back cause I'm lonely, but that doesn't mean I'm at all over her. So be my best friend tonight, even if I can never shut up. So stone, so stone, so stone, so stone. Thank you guys. Thank you.
That was great.
Yeah, I wrote that song a while ago. That's what I planned. How's that?
These are cool. I like these. Are these all older songs that you're playing?
Yeah,
I like them.
at least tonight. Yeah, I've had like a love-hate relationship with them, you know, where I've like, I don't know, played them for the wrong people or something, or I don't know, something, but
Yeah, the wrong people mess up good memories all the time. Just saying.
that's well said, James. That's true.
Songs from a younger Jeremy.
Exactly. A window into the dysphoria that was life in my 20s.
Cool. Well, I found it entertaining.
Good. And we're allowed to swear, right?
I mean, they haven't shut us down yet. Cool.
All right, well, who's next?
I think I am. I think Sam and I switched spots, but if someone else needs to go now or, you know, is itching to go.
I'm itching, but not to go.
Sounds like you need some topical cream for that.
Let's see. Well, so did you guys know, well, first, do you know the band Tears for Fears?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
They had some great hits in the 90s.
I can't wait what you're doing now.
Well, Tears for Fears has a new album out.
No,
Oh, okay, you
really?
sing a new one?
They have a new album. It's called The Tipping Point.
Okay.
And Kurt and Roland got back together for this album. I don't know about the rest of the band, but I saw a little interview with the two of them recently, and they seem pretty enthusiastic about making a new record. And you know, they feel like they're very old. They feel like they need each other to help each other up the stairs and stuff. So
No.
Going on with Tears for Fears. They didn't look that feeble in the interview, but yeah. So they have a new record called The Tipping Point. I started to listen to it today, and then I was on my computer and I was on Spotify, and it sounded so bad, and I just immediately deleted Spotify and canceled my subscription because they just really suck. And there's got to be a better way. I know that there's an app called Qobuz. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? You heard of that one?
Why don't you? What is it about Spotify that's your objection? I don't use them. I use Tidal.
It sounded so bad.
You see, that's why I like Tidal, because they use master quality audio, like the highest possible, definition, and like even just like listening through like AirPods or whatever, like I can totally tell the difference, the songs that are in the higher quality, because they also are remastered.
That was Neil Young's original complaint with Spotify, I think. I think he originally
was totally right. He was just ahead of his time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, but everyone knew that. I mean, I think everyone knew that.
I thought though Spotify had higher quality. I thought they had upgraded to like higher quality music, but I don't know.
It doesn't seem like it. There is an app called Qobuz, Qobuz, and they pay the most of all of the apps. Apparently, they pay the most to artists, to performers and songwriters. So I downloaded that app a couple weeks ago, actually, and started using it, and it was cool, but it kept crashing on my phone for some reason. So, but I probably should get a new phone. I don't know what the problem was with that, but that's the app that pays the best. So, and it also costs like $17 a month. But they have a free trial, so you can check it out.
It's like
Tidal is $20.
Yeah, if you want the highest quality streaming.
Yeah, I wonder if they pay artists as much. Well, I guess not quite as much as the other app.
I don't know. I mean, Jay-Z is one of the people that started it, so I would assume he probably treated artists decently well, considering he is one, but I don't know.
That's a generous assumption. I don't know what he did. I really don't. I have no idea. I just heard from some other musicians that this Qobuz thing was the highest paying. So that was my. It started out as a great story about Tears for Fears having a new album and devolved into a sad story about the music business right now. But Tears for Fears does have a new album, and I encourage you to listen to it on some streaming situation that doesn't sound bad. And I think they're also going on tour. I haven't looked that up yet. I don't know when they're coming to town. So I thought I would kind of live learn a Tears for Fears song, not one from their new album, because I haven't learned that yet. Haven't heard it enough, but an oldie. Let's see. And let's see, I'm following along on Ultimate Guitar. So check it out if you want. And of course, sing along. Woo. All right, got a little reverb. Good. Because, as Victor reminded me, we cannot possibly do this without reverb.
I was just quoting you.
Right.
Shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on, I'm talking to you. Come on. Shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on, I'm talking to you. Come on. In violent times, you shouldn't have to sell your soul. In black and white, they really, really ought to know. like mine. I took you for a working boy, kissed them goodbye. You shouldn't have to jump for joy. You shouldn't have to shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on, I'm talking to you. Come on. They gave you life, and in return you gave them hell, as cold as ice. I hope you live to tell the tale. I hope you live to shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on, I'm talking to you. Come on. Shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on, I'm talking to you. Come on.
Here's the solo section. You're gonna have to check this one out in the video. It's a great little video part, solo section.
Shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on, I'm talking to you. Come on. And I'm taking down your guard. If I could change your mind, I'd really love to break your heart. I'd really love to shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on, I'm talking to you. Come on. Shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on, I'm talking to you. Come on.
Yes.
I love that. You know, I was playing double time like bluegrass behind you, and it sounded amazing. Like I was just
Oh,
going like,
that's cool. We should definitely do that.
it sounded so good. So
Yeah, we could do like the first half of the song in halftime.
yeah,
and then
that'd be
boom,
amazing. That'd be so cool.
Bluegrass cover classic move.
No, I
All
love
of a
that.
sudden, just bam, going to bluegrass, lots of 3-part harmonies. It'll be great.
Double
That-
fiddles.
The song fits so well into this time at the moment because it is about going on the streets and making ourselves loud. So, great choice. I loved your version.
Thank you. Tears for Fears was one of my favorite bands when I was a kid, and they were the first or second big concert I went to. Tears for Fears. It was great. Put on a good show.
They also
Apparently, yeah,
they did that song "Mad World."
yeah, they did.
Yeah, and I like their version a little bit better than the one that became more known.
Yeah, and I always like that song "Seas of Love" song.
Yeah, I love that song too.
Love, seas of love. Sorry, miss.
Yeah, I watched the video. I watched a few videos of them today, preparing for the show. And there's one, oh yeah, Everybody Wants to Rule the World. I wanted to show Sheriff this.
That's my favorite Tears for Fears song. I love Everybody Wants to Rule the World.
That's a good one. Well, maybe let's see. Do I have chords here? At the beginning, there's this kid, and he's dressed up like a little cowboy, and he has a sheriff badge on.
They had great videos. I just remember, like, they were one of the people that took advantage of the medium of the video as well as any group. They were really like surrealistic and like walking through dreamscapes, like just crazy stuff. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I was pretty young. I was like 10, but you know.
I was a little older. So
were.
it was Pet Shop Boys, Eurythmics, and so these were the bands who really, really had the great videos.
Yeah. Annie Lennox, she's pretty amazing with her videos.
Guns N' Roses had some great videos too, I felt like.
Okay, here are we, metalheads, James. Look, Jeremy, yes.
All right. Well, I guess that actually is my time for the day. Let's see. Do I have any announcements? Not that I can think of at the moment. James, are you next? Can't hear you.
Sorry, Mira, do you want to go next?
I'm good when you go first.
You want me to go first? All
Yeah.
right. Then I guess I'm going first. Let's see.
Not really first.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's part of the Hot
Usually
Indie
you go
Media
first.
crew first. Okay, let's see here. I gotta do this thing. I should have made you the co-host. That's what I should do. Well, now. So that way you could control the little spotlight thing. But it's too late. I already did it. All right. So I was thinking that since today is the last day of Black History Month, I would honor a particular singer or songwriter or whatever. And I remember I had a couple of Nina Simone songs, but it's really funny with Nina Simone because she always did like all these covers. And long story short, so I was going through all these different songs of hers today, and I found this one. I was like, I found like one studio recording of it. I was like, oh, okay, this is kind of bright. Then I found like this really dark live version. I'm like, wait, and the lyrics are all different. I'm like, wow, this is really, it, like we said earlier before, like this is not even a dark happy song. This is a dark song. But I was kind of interested. So anyway. I'll just shut up and play my ukulele, as they would say. Is there a thing right? Okay, let's see. Trouble in my mind, I'm blue, but I won't be blue always, 'cause the sun's gonna shine in my back door someday. Trouble in my mind, it's true. I've almost lost my mind. Never had so much trouble in my life before. Gonna lay my head on some lonesome road line and let that 219 train ease my troubled mind. Trouble in my mind, I'm blue, but I won't be blue always, 'cause the sun's gonna shine in my back door someday. I'm gonna lay my head on some lonesome railroad line and let that 219 train ease my troubled mind. Say troubled mind, I'm blue, but I won't be blue always, 'cause the sun's gonna shine in my back door someday. I'm gonna lay my head on some lonesome railroad line and let that 219 train ease my troubled mind. Troubled mind, yes, I'm blue, but I won't be blue always, 'cause the sun's gonna shine in my back door someday. 'Cause the sun's gonna shine in my back door someday. There, that was nice and depressing, huh?
That was really nice.
Are you doing Big Bill Broonzy? Is that who you're doing the songs of?
No, this was Nina Simone.
Oh, Nina Simone, sorry.
Yeah.
Well, I like Big Bill Broonzy's version of that one, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, see, that's why it's so funny, because like you find these songs, I was like, who did that? And you're trying to find out, well, who originally wrote it, and everyone I found had like different lyrics. It's
That's
like,
it's a traditional song, I'm pretty sure. That one's been sung like hundreds of years, in different forms, so...
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think, basically, they don't know. Somebody wrote it, and they're never going to get the credit for it, and it sucks, but...
Exactly. That's why I don't write songs, because, I'd write a song, and everyone would do their own versions of it, and I would be, like, dead and whatever, and they're all making more money off of it. All right, I'll do another, this is a little bit more uplifting Nina song. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Reeds drifting by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom in the tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean. Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when you're done, you know what I mean. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Stars when you shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Well, freedom is mine, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. That's a little feeling good.
Woo! That was great. I love that song.
That was really good.
That was the soulful sounds of Mr. James
of
James Lane, ladies and gentlemen.
Because I can't do all that Nina, all the riffing that she does. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna bring it back to the soulful ukulele sounds of James Lane. Okay, this is a little bit cheerier. See, I started really dark and so up and up and up. Let's see this one. One, two, three, four. One, two. Messed up already. I wish, one, two. I wish I knew how it would feel to be free. I wish that I could break all the chains holding me. I wish I could say all the things that you'd like to say. Say 'em loud, say 'em clear, for the whole round world to hear. I wish I could share all the love that's in my heart. Remove all the bars that keeps us apart. I wish you could know what it means to be me. Then you'd see and agree what world should be free. I wish I could give all I'm longing to give. I wish I could live like I'm longing to live. I wish I could do all the things that I'd like to do. That I'm way overdue. I'd be starting anew. But I wish I could be like a bird in the sky. How sweet it would be if I found that I could fly. Oh, I'd soar to the sun and look down upon the sea. Then I'd sing, 'cause I'd know, yeah. Then I'd sing, 'cause I'd know, yeah. Then I'd sing, 'cause I'd know, yeah, how it feels to be free. Sorry, messed up so much on that one.
That was great. I love that one. Very mellow.
Very mellow.
And I did bluegrass again on top of it, and it sounded great.
So we got to make like a special remix of you with all your bluegrass things on.
Because you know, I wish I could just doing it like that, you know.
I'm gonna do like Dr. Dre and Eminem, you know. What's the difference between you and me? And I want to hear in the background a little bluegrass going on. Oh Lord. Okay, this will be my last one. So once again, so like I said, these are all songs that Nina Simone have sung, but not necessarily that she wrote. And some of them trying to do like a hybrid in between like the artists that made them popular and really just doing a Jimmy Lane version. So let's see how this one comes out. Okay, I have to remember my home stuff. Okay. Baby, don't you understand me now? Sometimes I feel a little mad. But don't you know that no one alive can be an angel? When things go wrong, I seem to be bad. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Baby, I'm so carefree with a joy that's hard to hide. Sometimes it seems that all I have to do is worry. Then you're bound to see my other side. But I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. If I seem edgy, I want you to know, never meant to ever take it out on you. Life has its problems and I get my share, and that's the one thing I never meant to do, 'cause I love you. Oh, baby, don't you know that I'm human, have thoughts like any other man. Sometimes I find myself long regretting some foolish thing, some little simple thing I've done. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Okay, that's it for me. Those are my 3, 4. I can't count even. I can't count even. Okay. Now it's Miri's turn.
Now it's my turn. So hi guys, thanks for having me again. That's so nice.
Thanks for coming back.
Yeah, it's always a dare. But I had a good week, so I thought, okay, good. So let's try it. Okay, so I have I don't know yet which songs I will sing. Some are about this actual situation in the world, and some are a little bit more love, so I just let myself go with the wind. So whatever. But the first song is a sad one. I hope I don't hear. I hope my sound is not too sharp. So because when I tested it, it was quite sharp. I hope your ears. I don't know. We will see.
It sounds good.
Thanks. I did not sing yet. Let it hurt, let it bleed, or to scroll us off, feel it all. You gotta hold on to that soul, gotta know what's in your mind. Don't you play it safe, let's make it right. River's gonna roll, got no way to hide. You can blame the stars that won't align. So let it hurt, let it bleed, feel it all, lose everything. Let it hurt, just let it bleed, feel it all. Gotta hold on to that soul. Wanna run away from a lonely night, standing face to face with an open eyes. I'm not alone, but I'm not in the clear. I just need to know that you're still here. So let it hurt, let it bleed, feel it all, lose everything. Let it hurt, ooh, let it bleed, feel it all. You gotta hold on to that soul. Just don't turn away. Let it break, let it break, let it break your heart. Just don't turn away. So let it hurt. Oh, let it bleed. Feel it all. Lose everything. I'm still here with my arms. Just hold on, you won't fall. So let it hurt, let it bleed. Feel it all, lose everything. Let it hurt, oh, let it bleed. Feel it all, lose everything. Let it hurt, let it bleed. Feel it all. Gotta hold on to that soul.
Yeah.
Thank you. So now I will do a little experiment because this song, what I'm going to sing now, is a little bit difficult. But I dare, so I do that. I love this. Jeremy was talking about the 90s, and I love the singer. She's Marla Glenn, and I love Marla Glenn so much. And her song Believer fits so much to this situation at the moment about Ukraine and Russia and America, but not only there, because we have war everywhere. So this song just hit me a lot because, yeah, of emotions. So it's a little challenge, and I face it. Like a believer, we are out to find. Like a believer, we are living our minds. Like a believer, we don't waste any time. Like a believer, we stand our ground. I just can't understand this. Why it's so hard to take each other by the hand and say that I love you. Like a believer, we can let this go. No more war, no more war, no more war. To say that I love you. This world is in trouble. We gotta find a way to come together or make a better way. I can't understand this. Oh no. Trouble the world, there's no time for children and their hearts. Just look in their eyes, can't you see you're tearing them apart? So I ask you, believers, don't waste any time. Let's stay together and save our world. I just can't understand this. Why it's so hard to take each other by the hand and say that I love you. Like a believer, we can let this go. No more war, no more war, no more say that I love you. This world is in trouble. We gotta find a way to come together, make a better way. I can't understand this. Oh no, this world is in trouble. Thank you guys. So, no sad without a German song, right?
That's what
So I decided to sing a song. I'm at the moment in a very difficult situation with my children, and my big son is 16. He just turned 16 years, and he's very mature, and he has to be, because our situation is very difficult. We are not safe, and we don't know how our future will be. And this song is from Udo Jürgens. He was a very famous singer-songwriter in the more corny corner. And he wrote a song about a parent who has to let their child go. And it is this parent wishes his or her child, so I'm a woman, so I wish my child love without suffer, and a hand which always holds the hand of my son, and that he keeps his dreams, and that I wish him luck for always, and that I let him go. So I will sing this song because of the present reference what we are in at the moment, because he's way too mature for his age, because he has to be in this kind of sad. Die Zeit ist die uns verband. Ich weiß, dass du es fühlst. So geh ich jetzt, auch wenn du mich noch gern beschützen willst. Dein Leuchtturm steht nun anderswo und nicht mehr hier bei mir. Und auf dem Weg zum eigenen Licht, komm, sag, das wünsch ich dir. Ich wünsch dir Liebe ohne Leiden und eine Hand, die deine hält. Ich wünsch dir Liebe ohne Leiden und dass dir nie die Hoffnung fehlt, dass dir deine Träume bleiben, bis du suchst nach Zärtlichkeit. Wünsch ich dir Liebe ohne Leiden und Glück für alle Zeit. No, 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 do, 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 no, 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 no. Du bleibst zurück und stehst an sich recht fest in deiner Welt. Und doch tut's gut, wenn irgendwer auch mir die Daumen hält. So sag ich ciao, doch bitte schau noch einmal hinter dich. Und lach mich an und sage mir, was ist dein Wunsch für mich? Ich wünsch dir Liebe ohne Leiden und eine Hand, die deine hält. Ich wünsch dir Liebe ohne Leiden und dass dir nie die Hoffnung fehlt, dass dir deine Träume bleiben, bis du suchst nach Zärtlichkeit. Wünsch ich dir Liebe ohne Leiden und Glück für alle Zeit. Na, da, Thank you, guys.
That was lovely.
Thanks.
Really.
Yeah, great set.
Haunting.
Thank you.
Does your son appreciate how cool it is that he has a mom that rocks out on the guitar?
Well, he knows my trauma, my fear, so yeah, he hardly could believe that I started at all, but James made it possible, and so yeah. Yeah,
He's a good guy.
he celebrates that I dare. Yeah, he's a good guy, that's true.
Look at James posing.
Thank you.
What?
Posing? No, because like you said, Jeremy, that song is so intense. Like, even if you don't know German.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it just really like gets into you. So I'm just processing.
Do you know German? I don't know German.
I know Kat does.
I think maybe Miri knows it a little bit better.
Yeah, I think so too.
A little bit, yeah, quite, almost like a native speaker, almost. So thanks for having me again.
Thanks for coming back. Hopefully we'll see you again soon.
Right. I mean, Mary kind of has an open door, right? I mean, she's Team Hot Indie Media.
Yeah, we are a team, that's true.
So whenever...
Yeah, of course. You're welcome anytime.
Yeah.
Yeah, when my situation is safe, I can sing, but I'm not, you cannot count on me. I cannot say on Sunday I'm singing, because when something happens in between, I'm so fucking messed up. So that's why. But this week is a good week, so I jumped in.
Good.
Thank you.
Good.
Let's hope for more good weeks in 2022 for you.
Yeah. You've got the link, so you know how to find us.
Is that Victor doing his thing again?
Victor?
Who's got that echo thing happening? Yeah, see, Jeremy's doing his dance.
Victor, I can't hear you. Try muting and unmuting or something.
Okay, let's see. Very strange.
Try unmuting.
It's gone for me now. But then Victor froze.
Victor disappeared.
He just left.
I don't know what that is.
Okay.
But yeah, I love when Jeremy does his little dance.
Here he is. Look at that.
There, it's happening again.
What?
Get down.
The Gurbo.
We gotta jam to this now.
Something very suggestive about that sound.
I know. Yeah, totally.
Well,
Has that ever happened before?
Yeah.
Before with Victor?
Oh, many times.
Victor owns the little Zoom glitch where it sounds like a skipping record.
Yeah.
It's an effect.
It's an effect that only Victor.
There it is.
What? Victor, I don't think we can hear you at all.
Wiggy wiggy whack.
This is my old face. My old face.
Victor, can you hear that sound?
Who, me?
I can't hear you though. Yeah, we can't hear you talking. We can just hear.
What's the? Maybe change the input microphone.
It sounds like the last little noise you made is just getting repeated over and over again. Like you're going
I can't hear you, Victor.
He's writing in the chat. Yeah, still.
Right.
There it goes. Now I don't hear it.
How about now?
Yeah.
Better.
Yeah.
All
How
right.
did you fix it?
I clicked a bunch of buttons and something seems to work. So I'm
Yeah, 'cause it's
not
like
going
your
to
mic
give
was
horse
going
in the
into your
mouth, and I'm
speaker.
just going to do some music. Here's a song by originally written by Jesse Fuller, if I'm not mistaken. Don't know why I love you like I do. Nobody in the world can get along with you. You got the ways of a devil sleeping in a lion's den. I came home last night, you wouldn't even let me in. And sometimes you're as sweet as anybody wanna be. When you get a crazy notion jumping all over me, well, you give me the blues until you're satisfied. You give me the blues, I wanna lay down and die. When I had you and you had no shoes on your feet, pretty mama, had you and you had no food to eat. You're the kind of woman I just don't understand. Taking all my money, you give it to another man. You're that kind of woman, makes a man lose his brain. You're the kind of woman that drives a man insane. Well, you give me the blues until you're satisfied. Give me the blues, I wanna lay down and die. That work? Can you hear me?
And that guitar sounds great. It's got a great plunk, like a great fundamental.
Yeah.
You know?
It's perfect for that kind of stuff, too. This is the newest band member. It is a Regal lead domino big boy, which I've been hunting for some time now. It's not a white whale, but it's a whale. Not all whales are white whales, because if you proceeded like that, then there'd be no more harpoons. I've always wanted it just because it has a tumbling...
What?
I'm way too tired today to make any sense. This guitar was made in 1930. It's surprisingly flashy for a Depression era archtop. It's got these little tumbling domino decals, and they go around the sound hole, and they're also down there. Nice. And I just love the kind of gambler motif. So it was on my list for some time.
I also love the old school sunburst, like the way that they used to, you know, do
to cover
it,
up
like the
all
old
the
Gibsons.
bad wood. Yeah.
Oh, really? Is that why?
Yeah. The
that
darker
makes total
the
sense, but okay.
Yeah. No, because I was talking to my father who does woodworking and knows a lot of stuff, and I was saying like, oh well the Sunday, like 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 oh well. If you think, son of a mother. Check 1 2 testing check.
Yep, we can hear you.
God.
It's
we
like
can't see you.
Doesn't really matter. Okay. All right. Yeah. Bad wood, cover up bad grain, depression, a lot of whatever. This is another song. Forgettable. Your name is interchangeable. The syllables respectable, but mean nothing to me. You are erasable. Every part of you is replaceable. But your features are still traceable, but mean nothing to me. Well, it's hard to remember all these little things with time rolling by so very fast. I've got so few memories, but this one does last. You were so beautiful. The tide was all push and pull, and we kissed when the moon was full. It meant so much to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's my favorite song from you, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
You played it already for me. I wished it in the chat and you played it for me.
Oh, wow. I didn't even... Did I see it in the chat? I didn't see it in the chat.
Not today.
Wow,
Not today. It's many months ago.
Okay. All right. Well,
I remembered. No. I'm glad you liked that song. Let's see if I can get through another one before the thing jams.
I see your pain, so go away, but you know more than I. You saw your doom in her bedroom when she fixed you with her eyes, and cried the fall of Troy was but some great toy with its flesh like strings unwound. To the move of your hips and the honey drips that leaves my body bound. There's something in the water that's you and me no good. It ain't fixing my body like you said it would. Can't you feel my own heart's blood beating just for you? 'Cause I want you. You're no good to Robin Hood with your suitcase off the tag, and your bow and your quiver and your daylight shiver, and the woman you keep on the rack. When my love is cursed, my body she hurts like a bird without the sky. Below that door there's a hurt before. I guess I'm just a sad kind of guy. Something in the water that's doing me no good. It ain't fixing my body like you said it would. Can't you feel my own heart's blood running just for you? 'Cause I want you.
Another
Yeah.
one down. Do I have time for one more? Does
Yeah,
my
go for it.
Scarlett have time for one more? How do I want to do this? I'm tuned down a full step. I'm trying to see what I can actually do.
Well, the other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. But when I awoke, dear, I was mistaken, and I hung my head and I cried. Well, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. Well, you never know, dear, how much I love you. So don't you take my sunshine away. Well, I'd always love you and make you happy, so nothing else would ever come between. But now you left me and you love another. Honey, you shattered all of my dreams. Well, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy, so happy when skies are gray. Well, you never know, dear, how much I love you. So don't you take my sunshine away.
Something like that.
That was cool.
And no Zoom glitch.
Used to do a full band version of that, but I think they banned it because they got sick of it. But I like it. It's fun. It's a sad song, so sad songs can be in minor keys. But that's just me.
I don't think you're alone on that one.
I heard somewhere that reverb is a necessity and that minor key songs can be sad.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have a banjo, you have to play that Bugs Bunny
Heard it
song.
here first. Live Music Mondays. Every Monday, we're here bringing you words of wisdom about music and life. And we look forward to doing the same next Monday evening. Thanks to everyone for being here.
And if anyone's around tomorrow night, I'm at Mario's. I'm the graveyard slot. So
Wait.
mine starts at 10, 9,
Wait,
10,
so you're actually
somewhere around
playing
there.
at the venue?
Are you there in
Anyway.
person?
Yes, it's an in-person gig. First Tuesday of the month is resuming in person, and I should probably find out what time my slot actually is.
Oh,
Although I have
okay.
to be there the entire night. Music starts at 6 and runs through to 11. So I'm 10. 10
So you're
o'clock.
10 o'clock.
This guy. Yeah.
Maybe I'll swing by and see you.
6 to 11. Music?
Yeah, music.
Wow.
Whole time through.
Cool.
That's exhausting.
Do you mind if I swung by? You hear me?
Thanks, everyone.
Mhm.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday, folks.
We'll see you next week.
Bye.
See you guys.
All right, see ya.
Hope I can. Bye.
Closing on busy bag. Diners need not hurry. Sitting on busy bag. Eat with our glasses, won't it? Sitting on busy bag. It is so in. Sitting on busy bag. Closing on busy bag.